Okay, I'm attacking first.
Okay, so this is the first Apocalypse game of the campaign. This is the good side right here. On the good side we have Aaron, who is playing High Elves. We have Matt, who's also playing High Elves.
The High Elf, Dark Elf.
Oh, yeah, shut up, he's weird High Elf, Dark Elf sort of mix.
I have to decapitate you.
And I'm playing Vampire Counts. Over here we have a unit of 40 Swordmasters. We have a Bolt Thrower.
Too many.
We have, what is this? Why don't you run us through your army?
This is a unit of Swordmasters with special characters up the wazoo.
Yes.
This is a unit of archers with a Lore of Life mage.
Okay. What are the characters inside here again?
Ulrich, the main general of this army, and a battle standard bearer.
Okay. We have Ulrich and battle standard. Okay. And right here we have
random eagle.
Okay. What's this? And then we have this.
This is another bolt thrower. This is another bolt thrower, and this is a unit of Sea Guard with a level 1 mage of metal.
Got it.
Because of why not?
And then over here we have another bolt thrower. And then we have a cannon run from Empire. We have Bargolf right there. We have 34 ghouls with a vampire. Another 34 ghouls with a Conrad von Karstein. We have 9 skeletons and a necromancer, and then we have 35 graveguard with a battle standard with Drakenhof, and Vicente von Karstein. Also over here we have a unit of 5 Canrates. The unit here is, why don't you walk us through your army, Aaron?
This is 40 archers with light armor because they're cool. 30 Phoenix Guard with Kahadrian. A Lore of Life mage and a Lore of Shadow mage.
Okay.
This is 20 Skaven because I have points left over. I have 2 Bolt Throwers. I have 13 Dragon Princes with Reneth Dragon Tamer and his brother, who's a Noble Battle Standard Bearer at the moment.
Okay.
They would be here, but they're still stupid.
Okay. Got it.
And we're gonna phase raid.
Yes, and that's also another cannon. So that covers the good side for the moment. I'm just going to give you another overview of it. That is the good side right there, and that is Aaron Knafla. So this is the evil side. Okay, on the evil side we have Daniel Leary, who's playing Dark Elves. We have Ryan Roach, who's playing Skaven and some Orcs and Goblins, and we have Nick, who is playing Demons of Chaos. Okay. So Daniel, walk me through your side of the army right here.
I got Dark Riders right here.
Okay.
Harpies. Cold One Knights, Corsairs, Bolt Thrower here and over here.
If you're writing out your list, that's what you
level 4 Sorceress.
Okay.
Shades, Chariot, a block of Spearmen.
I don't pick
Block of Spearmen over here.
Oh, I'm going
Executioners.
Okay.
And that'll do it for me.
Okay. Ryan, walk me through your army and stop talking to Aaron. Because Aaron doesn't love anybody.
We're playing cannon.
Okay.
It's hopefully gonna screw everything up over there.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
We have Queek Headtaker and his unit of BA Stormvermin.
Okay.
Which is why I'm sad I picked we have Savage Orcs. With a big stab up. Savage Orc 4 boys.
Okay.
More Stormvermin over here with the second in command Ratchet.
Okay.
Warlock Engineer. And Rat Ogres and a Doom Wheel, and those bases over there are
Jezzails.
yeah, that's what they're called.
Okay. And Nick, why don't you walk me through your army?
I got 2 squads of 4 Blood Crushers.
Jesus.
With 2 squads of 25 Bloodletters with 2 with Heralds of Corn in them. I have a squad of 24 Changeling Corps of Tzinch with the Changeling and Herald of Tzinch. I have a squad of 16 Daemonettes with a Herald of Slanesh. I have Kairos, the Fate Weaver of Tzinch. I got Screamers of Tzinch. I have Berserk, which means Keeper Secrets. And I have 6 Screamers of Tzinch.
Okay. And that wraps it up for the evil side. You can find another view of that. That's what the evil side looks like right there. Okay. The evil is going up against the good. Yes, they have a Mountain Dew can too. Okay, this is what the final board looks like before we begin, and I will take you back right after first turn. Alright, so this is the end of Evil turn 1. Not much happened this turn. During the magic phase, their weapon skill and ballistic skill was reduced to 1 on the Lothern Seaguard.
That's good.
And then during the shooting phase, 2 wounds were dealt to one of Aaron's bolt throwers, and 1 wound was dealt to this bolt thrower. 2 wounds were dealt to this. No, 1 wound was dealt.
2, 1.
And and then also during the shooting phase, 2 Dark Riders inflicted wounds upon the Swordmasters.
No!
So 2 wounds upon the Swordmasters.
Oh,
Other than that, there was really nothing else that happened. They moved forward, and that's it. Alright, so this is the end of turn 1 for the good guys. During the movement phase, the Vargholf charged. Vargholf right there. Charged the Savage Orc Borboys, but they cowered and ran away. And no one failed the leadership check around here. During Magic, the good players generated 24 Dispel dice, or 24 Magic dice.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and not much really happened though. We had Melkith's Mystifying Miasma cast on the Bloodletters. We had a Throne of Vines cast on the Archers over there. No. And then we had, for shooting, we have 6 Bloodletters that were killed with a cannon, along with 1 Horror, and then 4 that were also killed with Archers. So props to him. We also had 4 Dark Elves killed right there with the cannons. Tried to peg the Boys, but they didn't get anywhere. And Archers, how many Archers died?
2 died, 1 from that unit, 1 from that unit.
Okay. Yeah. And then we actually got a wound on a Juggernaut, so that was pretty cool. Alright, and I will bring you back after the end of the Dark players' second turn. Alright, so this is the end of the Evil second turn, okay? Charges, as you can see across the board, the charges, the Cold Ones and the Chariot charged the Swordmasters. However, the Swordmasters actually won the combat and pushed them back. Over here we have Queek and his unit of Storm Vermin that charged, along with a unit of Dark Elves, and my Vampire and Ghouls were able to hold the line with a nice amount of casualties. Over there, we have the Bloodletters that charged, and then that's pretty much it. Magic, as far as Magic goes, that unit of Bloodletters right there barely got off both the Enchanted Blade of Ivon and the Sucker of Chaos from that the unit of Slanesh right there. Okay. However, there was a miscast actually. When casting, I think it was Word of Pain on this unit. And gave a Strength 6 wound to every wizard on the opposing board. And Word of Pain also passed with a terrible Dispel roll. It was pretty bad. I think it was 2 ones. Aaron loved it because he disagreed with Master Clause. 3 ones, 3 ones. Okay, and I'm going to ask you guys to run me through what happened with your guys' combat. Okay? So,
He charged me. I charged with a Chariot here and my Cold One units. Did some impact hits, I think killed 6 or 5, something like that. Cold One Knights, Strength 6 and all that, with Lances. Initiative 6 went before they did, and killed quite a few of them. A challenge was issued by Auric against my general. He was killed. And immediately we started running after losing combat.
Okay. And Ulrich also ate the heart and
unfortunately lost a wound. He took a bad heart.
Yeah, Ulrich ate the heart and took a wound. So that was pretty funny. For his first heart roll ever, he takes a wound.
No, practice fan.
Okay. And then going along here, this combat right here. Essentially what happened was the 2 units charged and I had higher ground. That higher ground helped out a little bit. I mean, it wasn't game turning, but it was pretty nice. Queek issued a challenge. I accepted with my Ghoul Champion because there's no way I'm going to accept that with my Vampire. And of course she won. Are you surprised?
Yes.
And my Ghouls ended up doing a nice amount to the Warriors, and I didn't even bother touching the Stormers. I just realized that I forgot that. Crap. Okay, and then over here was a very, very, very fierce combat between Nick's buffed up bloodletters, and why don't you run that super buffed up?
So, at first he got me down to like initiative and weapon skills 2 and all that stuff with some magic, but then I reversed that, giving myself +1 to hits, armor penetrating, always strikes first, yeah, and then I charged the unit. I rolled very nice for that. I rolled a 19 to get in there. I killed his Banner of the Barrows with my Herald of Corn. I then continued to kill 10 of his units with the rest of my bloodletters, and then we tied combat eventually because of his ranks, and it was just a great combat. I couldn't believe we tied.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, and that was, as far as combat goes, that was all the combat that happened.
My turn, combat!
Okay, so I will bring you back at the end of good turn 2.